Hello, everybody, and welcome to Evening Wear. This is the Improv College House team. I'm your host, Vinny Francois. We've got a lovely story for you all today. We've got an improvised narrative created out of nothing, unprepared, unrehearsed, unscripted, totally unpredictable. I have no idea what's going to happen. Our performers have no idea what's going to happen. And hopefully, unless you have mind-reading powers, you also do not know what's going to happen. We are going to perform the story inspired by your suggestions. And so I'm going to ask you all, what is something that you like to do when you're feeling like, oh, I need a little pick-me-up? What is something that just gives you a little perk, whether it's like in the middle of the day or at the end of a tough day or you're just not feeling it and you're like, I wish I could do this. Like, what's a thing that either you wish you could do or you do as a little treat for yourself to put a little spring in your step or put a little smile to your face. Put that in the chat. We'll be inspired by your suggestions. I'll be collecting them in a moment. But first, let's meet the performing cast today. This is Evening Wear. Let's say hello to all of the members. Let's say hi to Marilyn. Coming out, Marilyn. Hey.
Hello.
Let's say hi to Iran.
What up?
Let's say hi to Deb.
Hello.
Hello. Let's say hi to Brett.
Hello.
And last but not least, let's say hey to Melissa.
Hey.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Let's take a look in the chat. What do we have as suggestions? Oh, making a cup of tea. I love making a cup of tea. That's a good one. And it seems to be the only one we've got so far today, but that's a great one. I think that's the only one we need. So making a cup of tea is going to be our starting point, and then I'm going to leave it to, have some chocolate or go for a run. Also great. Thank you. So making a cup of tea, having a bit of chocolate, going for a run. Those are always nice pick-me-ups. So without any further ado, here comes Evening Wear.
Well, there's 13 leaves of mint and 2 leaves of chamomile and then 1 leaf of a little something special I don't like to name.
Samantha, then that's the one. Put that in there.
Do you want 2 in there?
Yeah, let's go on the wild side. 2.
You've got it. You've got 2. Now, it's important that it brews for 7.5 minutes.
Oh, I can wait.
You can wait? I would love that if you waited, Trina.
I mean, your tea is renowned for its healing powers, and I've also heard through the grapevine that it tells you secrets.
Well, it has been known to do that sometimes, Trina, which is why I'm really glad you're here today, because I can tell already just from your aura that there's something going on inside of you today.
Wow. Aura? Can you tell me about that? What are you sensing?
Well, you've got a real color range of oranges and reds today, which sparks a lot of fire. That's what comes out of your aura is fire. Now, fire is linked to fear and battles.
Oh, that's so interesting, Samantha, because I hate my job and I hate my boss, and I've been having a lot of fantasies about arson. You're really
Here,
good at this.
drink this and tell me a little bit more about that.
Oof. There's a kick to that.
It's got a kick to it, doesn't it? That's the special leaves. And I mean, with 2 in there, it's like a double kick.
I need to quit my job.
Yeah.
I need to quit my job and become a dancer. Oh my God, I've never said that out loud before.
It doesn't just tell you secrets. It finds your secrets inside of you, Trina, and it lets them explode out of you to become a truth.
I've always wanted to be a dancer, and it's just in me. I'm not meant to be an accountant. I mean, Samantha, you have a gift. It's not just the tea.
It's not me. It's you. It's you. You bring the truth here. All I do is brew a great cup of tea.
I can't stop moving and dancing. Thank you, Samantha.
You want some chocolate?
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Very kind of you,
It was just such a rough day at work, you know? I just really want to forget about it.
You chose very good chocolate. You obviously are a connoisseur, Cynthia. You've just blown my mind here. This is so delicious.
Suzanne, you're so complimentary. This was just the biggest chocolate bar that was on sale that I could find on my way home.
Oh, well, you totally scored as far as I'm concerned. Yes, it's lovely. Very, very nice.
I love having you as a neighbor. It's just like great to chat to, you know?
Well, it is a pleasure having you as a neighbor bringing such chocolate. Yes, Cynthia.
I'm sorry, I'm totally hogging it. Did you want some?
Oh, I will take some more. Yes, thank you.
Good. Makes me feel better about myself when it's not just me eating all of it.
I did bring this Merlot for us to share as well.
I mean, hello, this is perfect. I just put them on the side table. So,
Thank
if you need to, I don't know, let it air, you're so sophisticated. So I understand if you have like a process.
Yes, well, letting it air is a very good idea. Yes. Now, Cynthia, you seem to be very stressed. Your job. Did you want to talk about that, or shall we just stay on the chocolate and wine?
Oh, I mean, I love the chocolate and wine, but maybe I could tell you, I mean, it's just a lot of spreadsheets at work, and it's, it's boring.
Yes, yes.
Same people being boring.
Yes. Well, as a travel agent, my whole world is the world. And there are stress too with helping people to travel, but I'm sure it's a very different thing from your spreadsheets. Yes.
I mean, yeah, you seem really have an exciting job.
$3,492, $3,493, $3,494, $3,495.
Yes! Yes!
I did it!
Oh my God, I can't believe that you upped my challenge. How do you feel? How does it feel?
Coach Gilmore, it feels shaky, but it feels wicked good.
Now you're not done. You're gonna do the other side. That's right. You want to be equal,
Right now?
Oh yeah.
You got it, coach.
You're gonna be so buffed. You're gonna get the other team. You will be my fastest quarterback.
I know it. So?
You can send some of those balls flying. I can feel it.
Oh, I can feel it too, coach. You really think this is gonna help me with my speed as well?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
When you're gonna be lean, I mean, you have to be under 10% fat. You're gonna be a speedball.
well, thanks, Coach Gilmore.
You know, I wasn't sure to get you on the team. You're 3 inches smaller than everybody else.
Yeah,
But I'm telling you, if you're fast,
yeah.
those big guys, they're not gonna be able to catch you.
No. Oh, thanks, Coach Gilmore. I mean, no one's really had this much belief in me before. I mean, my mom and dad said there's no way that I'd make it on the football team. All I should try out for is like that, like what's that, like t-ball stuff.
Well, I mean, of course I got you on the team because your dad was on the team, but I think there's potential in you, Justin. I think there's potential.
Thanks, Coach Gilmore. I really appreciate that. 13,
Yeah, that's right. Got a bit more to do.
14, 15.
Samantha, sweetheart, come on in. I know you've had a long day at the tea shop, and I've poured us a couple drinks.
Oh. Thanks, Grace.
Oh, you're welcome, honey. You know, you work so hard being the sole proprietor there. You know, you make such a difference inspiring people.
Well, I try. I mean, I have some of the most beautiful moments, and I sometimes feel so grateful for these moments that I get to experience of people.
You're a very giving soul. I'm a little bit worried that you're putting all your energy into other people all the time. You know?
Grace, you know I can't help but do that, is to help other people succeed. I mean, that's all I want to see in this world. And if it takes all of my energy, then so be it.
Okay, I see you getting a little run down, and there isn't always enough time for us to have, just to do things on weekends.
Oh, Gracie. Oh my gosh, have I been neglecting you again in our relationship?
I mean, maybe just a little.
A little bit. I feel it. There it is right there. It's everywhere in this room. How did I not feel this when I came home today?
I tried not to just put it way out there,
Gracie, I think this is it. I think this is my time to find an apprentice to hand over all of these powers to. I think it is time for me to retire.
Oh, Samantha.
Oh, that's a big weight off my shoulders.
I was hoping you would just maybe get an assistant, but an apprentice?
No, I think I need an apprentice, Gracie. I can't retire and just leave my shop and my business with a helper.
No, this makes so much more sense because you can't just teach someone in a couple evenings about how to, make the right mixes so people can tap into their, self-knowledge and discovery.
No, this is a born skill that you grow into. I can't just teach anybody this skill. This is going to be a tough run trying to find this person, but it's got to happen. It's what I want. I mean, you and I, Gracie, are the most important thing in my life, and I want to spend the rest of these years with you, honey.
Sweetheart, I'm so excited. We could travel.
Yes. Oh, we can go to Venezuela like you always wanted.
Oh, that would be so wonderful. We could develop hobbies together. Oh, maybe goat yoga.
Yoga. Goat yoga. Oh, Gracie. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. And to have you by my side.
This will be so wonderful because, I didn't want to not support you in your, magical tea work, but I'm feeling needy, and this is
Well, when you're feeling needy, then obviously it's time for me to step up because it means I'm not offering you enough of myself.
I'm excited. You let me know how I can help you find an apprentice, because I'm not really like that, just, I'm not really dialed into all that stuff.
No, well, you know me, I'll figure something out, but I guess I need to be really careful that I don't put all my energy into these other people and lose myself in this.
You're
in this
very intuitive. You're very intuitive. So I feel like you're gonna make the right decision.
Oh, I will. I can read people like nobody else. You know that, Gracie.
I know. You call all the town scandals before they even happen.
Mm-hmm. In fact, you'll never know what's happening next week.
So ever since we had our last session, I don't know if you could tell, but I'm just a full-blown dancer now, and everything's amused. This wall's amused. This door, I want to dance with this door.
Oh,
I can't thank you enough, Samantha. My life has been thoroughly changed.
I am so proud of you, Trina. I had no idea what a bold change this would be in your life. And to hear what you told your boss, I mean, you told him what you were thinking every moment of it.
All of it. I even told him about the arson fantasy I had.
You did.
And I waltzed my way out of there. It was liberation.
You know, he had to take a week of stress leave after that. Well done, you.
Oh, he came to see you?
Oh, no, I just picked up on that.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
So then you must also know that I want to actually work with you for the next 10 years because I need to overhaul my entire life. And I think I want to hire you as my full-time tea person.
Oh my gosh, how did I not pick up on this? It is not very often that I get taken off guard, and you have just taken me right off guard. You want to work with me for...
Well, I said 10, but actually maybe for the rest of my life.
Let's start with now. I will work with you now for as long as you need me to, and I will teach you everything I know.
I did get to speak. I would love your guidance on everything, but I did get to chit chat with your partner in the lobby, and she did say that you're considering retiring.
I am, but not until I find the perfect apprentice to pass everything on to.
Oh, okay. I can talk to my sister. She's doing nothing, and this could help her out. Are you looking for anyone specific?
I'm looking for someone who wants to work with me. I'm looking for someone who's recently had a life transformation. I'm looking for someone who can catch me off guard.
Oh,
So if you happen to know anyone like that, Trina, I would love to brew up a fresh cup of tea with them and tell them a little bit more about what comes next.
oh.
Maury, I need you to take a memo, please.
Yep. Okay.
The planning department has, this big proposal to gentrify the city, and we're honing in on that corridor with, all of this sort of riffraff. We don't call it riffraff, of course, but Samantha's tea shop and all that stuff that's very hippie-ish.
Esoterical.
Pardon me?
Esoterical.
Yes, exactly. And Well, anyway, it's not me, it's the planning department that has identified that particular area. And I am thrilled, to be honest, because Maury, we need to rid this city of riffraff like that. I've had it up to here with them. And so I want you to take the memo and get it distributed, that we are closing all those shops within 60 days.
Okay. Sounds great, Councilman Miller. I will be on it and on my way.
Very good, Maury. And did you pick up my dry cleaning?
I did. It's right behind your closet door right there.
Very good. Thank you, Maury. We have more changes coming, Maury, just a heads up. But yes, my name is going to be rising in this city. It's you're going to be very proud to be working for me, Maury. That's all I can say.
Well, I certainly think so. And you're right. So many of these shops have been there for so long. They're dirty, they're old, and I hate the smell of that tea shop anyways myself.
They are a blemish on our city. That is what they are. Time to shut them down. All right. I'm off for my golf game. See you later.
Enjoy, Councilman. Well, Miss Samantha Bauer, you can read what it says. This has been written by the city, well, by myself, but it's the city that decides to close this whole lane. We're gonna make a new planning. There's probably gonna be different type of buildings built that are newer and in sync with what the city wants.
So you're telling me this says you're knocking down all the buildings in this block?
Yes, exactly. And you have 60 days to vacate the premises.
60 days?
Yes.
How can you do such a thing to myself and all the other businesses on this block?
Well, it's for the city. It's for the good of the city. Having newer buildings will bring in more people, more taxation.
Yes, is that really what life is all about, though? It's just money, money, money?
Well, I'm sorry. I work for the city. I produced this document, and Councilman Miller certainly, was, had a lot to say in this.
How did I not know that Councilman Miller was behind this? Councilor Miller, once again. Well, I guess I'll be paying a visit to that office soon.
Okay. Well, you have to, your grievances on paper.
Oh, it's me. Don't run away, Moray. Don't run away from me. I know you always try that. It's me, Councilman Miller's wife. I'm just having a look around this tea shop. It's going to be beautiful for my new fashion startup. Sorry, Samantha. This is lovely. Thank you, Moray, for delivering this paperwork. I just wanted to make sure you got it done properly. I'll be on my way.
Okay, your reservation for tonight is on.
Excellent.
Yes, you wanted to see me?
What is this? What is this? You're knocking all the buildings down?
It's called progress, Samantha.
Well, Margaret, or should I call you Councilman Miller?
Councilman Miller is fine, thank you.
I can't believe you make me call you that. I've known you since you were 7. I mean, what, we went to grade 1, grade 2 together?
Yes, Samantha, but you are here at City Hall and I am entrusted by the city to run certain things in the city. And so I think there is due respect to be paid.
Well, what's happened to you over the years? You've turned into such a bully.
A bully?
Yes.
I am trying to do the best I can for this city, Samantha. We have goals, we have aspirations, and we're moving things forward here. Yes, I do agree there is maybe a way that some people see that as being a bully, but I think it's just, the buck has to stop somewhere, and I'm pushing things forward.
Well, I'm pushing back. I can't lose my business at this point. Councilman Miller, I have plans and aspirations, and I need my business. I need my office.
I heard you were retiring.
Well, not before I pass this on to somebody else. I can't just retire. That's not retiring. That's being shut down.
Well, it is already in process. It would be very difficult to turn things back at this point. So I don't think I'm able to help you with anything further, Samantha.
Well, I can feel that this is going nowhere. There's no win on this.
Yes, the planning department has put this proposal through, and it was greenlit by the entire council. So I'm sorry you missed the opportunity to have any input, but that's
yes, I was delivered this the day after the public hearing happened. I had no chance to come in and fight it.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to say it's a done deal, but basically that's what I'm saying. It's a done deal.
This is not over, Councilman Miller. You may think it's a done deal and maybe I'll lose my building, but this fight and me being able to succeed and leave a legacy is not over. You will not kill that for me.
Well, we have no reason to believe that we're shutting down your business per se. I mean, you can move it elsewhere. We are just gentrifying that area of the city.
Can I make you a cup of tea?
Oh. Be very kind. Thank you.
Have you got a kettle in here somewhere?
I do have a kettle. Yes, right here.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming to my debut dance recital. This is dedicated to Samantha, my guru, and this is my gratitude dance for Samantha. So grateful, Samantha, and her tea, drinking all the tea and changing my life and not becoming an arsonist. Wow. Samantha, this one's for you.
Beautiful. Oh my God. God, my wife is just an amazing person.
Samantha, here's your delivery of patchouli.
Oh, thank you.
My grandma sent me this time. She couldn't come by herself.
Oh my gosh, well, I'm so glad she sent you along too. But I don't even know.
She said that.
Yeah.
She's got a batch of everything for next month. She saw your order and she's getting everything ready.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. They're knocking down my building in 15 days. I don't know where I'm even going to put all of these teas.
Oh, well, goodness. I know. Well, my grandma says that there's so many people love your tea, but a lot of people come to the retreat, to do the yoga and the tea and the planting of the herbs. Maybe you should come out to the country a little and see what my grandma's up to.
Oh, I've never been out to your farm before. I would love to see all that.
She expanded her fields and everything.
She did?
Yeah.
Is Is she growing kawabacha now too?
Yeah, she is, because I remember you put that on the list last time.
I did. It's so hard to find. I can't believe she was able to plant it.
Well, I love the smell of it, she made me smell it, and it smells really good.
Smells like honey, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I know. And you'd never believe what it can do for your mind as well, and your soul.
Really?
Yeah. It's a special one. It fills your heart with love. No matter who you are or what mood you're in, if you have a drink of kawabacha, it will fill your heart with love. Wouldn't you like that?
I think so. There's a lot of people who come to the retreat that are really sad, because they live some hard events. I think you should come and maybe show them what you do. That'd be really nice.
I would love to. I would love to come and share what I do. That would mean the world to me. Can I come tomorrow?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, hold on to the rest of the order. Tell your grandma to hold on to it. I'll come out there and have a look at it.
Yay. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
I wasn't expecting to see you at this farm.
The tea shop is gone because of you and your stupid councilman. Oh!
You're not saying there's something wrong with the council woman, are you?
There's a lot wrong about that person. Samantha changed my life. She saved my life. And that tea shop meant everything to her. How could you guys?
Well, there's Samantha now. Hello, dear.
Samantha.
Oh, I hear you read auras. I'm quite interested. Do you have something you need to tell me?
You would be interested, wouldn't you?
You're not saying there's something wrong with the councilwoman, are you?
Councilman Miller?
Yes.
Let's just say Councilman Miller needs a few cups of tea to let out the real self, her real self.
Do you know something?
Do I know something? What don't I know? What don't I know about where Councilman Miller was last Friday night? What don't I know about the money that has suddenly appeared in the city council's bank account? What don't I know about that small plant growing in your back closet?
I knew it.
No.
I knew it. I knew she was up to no good all this time. I've wasted all my social capital on her, dragging her up to my level. Samantha, I'm sorry. I renounce the councilwoman.
I didn't even need a cup of tea to bring all the truth out.
I have had. We are saving this tea shop. I am going to rally all the other highfalutin ladies in town. We're going to crush the councilwoman. Thank you. Thank you for. I need to get out of this mess. You're a
Looks
dear
like-
soul.
Let's do this, you guys.
Councilman Miller, I'm so sorry. So there's a picketing line outside. People are there, and there's a signature. There's a petition. It's been signed by over 1,000 people in the neighborhood.
This is a disaster, Maury. I I can't believe this is happening to me. I mean, the number of people I had vote for me and support me to bring me in here, and now people are just turning their backs on me.
And I'm really sorry to say, but I saw your partner in the protest.
What? You, oh my gosh, this is terrible. I'm gonna have like media coming down on me here. Maury, we need a strategy.
There you are, Councilman Miller. How are you today, my dear?
I am doing well, Samantha. Yes, I'm doing very well.
Are you now? Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't quite hear you over
Save the tea
noise of
shop.
all the tea
Save
lovers.
the tea shop. Save the lane. Save the lane.
Yes, there seems to be a movement going forward, but you know, things are in motion, Samantha, that can't be stopped. So I think people are just going to have to learn that they can't take this kind of action, especially at the 11th hour.
It's too late, Councilman Miller. You've lost. The tea shop is reopening. I've spoken to all the other council members. They've all signed a new document which lets me keep my tea shop open. You've lost once again.
Well, thank you for bringing me this news, Samantha. I will have to regroup, obviously. Things are not going my way, and yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Well, I've brought you one last little gift to take with you on your regrouping. This is a kawabacha flower. I just want to give you a little bit of love. I think you need it.
Thank you. I will take this on my regrouping journey. Thank you.
I'll see you soon.
Samantha's sister came and I made that special mixture for her. The kawabancha with the kombucha with the patchouli. And she was very happy with it, Samantha.
Was she? Did it take her to a new level of life and experience?
Well, she said that she had a big presentation and it went very well. So I think the mixture that I wrote in the book seemed to have worked.
Oh, you're doing so well with all of my lessons.
I can't believe that I get to play around with my grandma's herbs and mix them up and do such good in the world.
And all of the mixtures you've made so far, they've been perfect. There's things you've done that I've never even thought of before.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't believe that I have the guidance of two great, amazing women, my grandma and you, Samantha.
Well, Betty Ann, this is all over to you. Now, are you sure you're going to be okay this weekend while I'm away with Gracie?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, some friends are coming, so that's going to be great. They want to try different teas as well.
I love it. Now, be safe. And remember
Yes.
what I always said, if you won't drink it, don't give it to anybody else.
That's right. Have a great trip.
Bye, Betty Ann.
And that's our show. I'm glad. Tea wins the day again. I pity the fool who doesn't like tea. Well done, everybody. Come on out. Take a bow. Why don't you, evening wear? Well done. Bravo, bravo. That's our story for today. I'm Vinny Francois on behalf of Improv College, improvcollege.ca. We hope you have a great evening, and we'll be back in 2 weeks' time with another improvised tale. Take care, and have a good night, everybody.